Oh,
Shawn V.
that's me. I got the headphone. How do we just switch roles, yo?
I don't know.
I just did all his parts.
Okay, basically, why did you want to get into making music?
I don't know. I just liked it a lot.
For that.
Making a hit.
We got the beat.
I really got into it when I started listening to reggaeton music. Like, reggaeton music is what shaped the way that I do music in every different way, just because there's so many different aspects involved in it. You know what I mean? It's just, when I listen to music, it's just, I listen to everything. Like how the vocals sound, the mix, the mastering, and it just everything, the kick drum, the snare, the hi-hats. I listen to every little bit that's inside. You liked it. I like cereal. I like Burger King as well. We might as well do what we want with it. This is the cereal song. Get, yo.
You're a business major, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why are you doing music here?
Like, I just like doing it, to be honest with you. It's something that I like to do, and what I'm trying to do is not really like music. What I do is just more audio production than actual music. I'm just into production, anything that has to do with audio, whether it's sound for film or whether it's live recordings, anything like that. It's just pretty much what I like doing. Cereal, cereal, cereal. Decided that I want to use all the projects that I do and everything that I've been doing just to get a better job for this point in time right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I pretty much want to get a really, really good job in production of some sort right now before I even graduate with my business degree, just so I can change occupations. So.
Yeah. Now you were able to get people like, Brett and Avery into your songs and stuff, like,
Yeah.
and they're not singers at all.
No,
for whatsoever. But how are you able to do that? How are you able to convince these guys to be in?
It's not convincing them. It's more like encouraging them, because you just have to see, like, the way that I think every person is different. You know what I mean? Everybody has like a little thing that you can push the button and they'll be happy or they'll be sad. Do you know what I mean?
What the heck is this? I almost peed myself. That's gonna scare the crap out of people. I really am sorry. Shawn, I'm sorry. You forgive me? I'm sorry. Studio.
How many times I gotta say it?
Don't drink in the studio. Don't drink in the studio.
Yo. It's like, I believe that every person has the ability to say, not to control people, but to make a person feel good or make a person feel bad. Introducing DJ Baby.
Headphones on and the beat is on, and I'm singing about cereal.
And when you get close to people, you can notice little things about them, and it's just like things that would accent their personality. Like Avery, his personality is just crazy and hype all the time.
Stop, jump, roll. Stop, jump, roll. Stop, jump, roll. Get your feet to the dance floor and bounce to the beat. Roll. Ew. Nastiness. Funky.
So you just have to use that energy in a constructive way. And what's a better way? Like, hey Avery, since you're so crazy, like, he's not a crazy person. It's just he acts crazy and he's real funny. He said, since you do that, you might as well. Why don't you do this? Be a hype man. Just scream real quick. But you give them a specific thing that you want to do and you use it. And I find that if you find people like that, who it's their characteristics already involve stuff like that, if you just give them something, they'll want to do it.
Hi, my name is Avery. Yeah! Woo! I'm gonna work.
Do you know what I mean? It's not even like making them or saying like, I need this. They'll feel more willing to give, because they feel like they're giving me a piece of them, do you know what I mean? Or giving the world a piece of them, which is something real good. And the same thing with Brett. Like, he's just a real funny guy, and it seems like to me like he looks at life so much differently than a lot of people that I've ever met. And it's just like, just little things that are silly will make him laugh. Just tell him you encourage that, you know what I mean? In a tasteful way, but not in a different type of way.
Do you have more fun when you're recording or in your, when you go to class doing business? Like, which do you like more?
They're both rewarding in different ways. Recording, mixing, and editing, to me, is more like a natural fun. So rewarding in the sense that I can make something up and turn it into like this thing that you can never see or never even hear without production. You know what I mean? It's just beyond rewarding in the sense that it's not just for that moment. Do you know what I mean? It can last for longer than anything else. In the business world, do you know what I mean? Like studying business classes and stuff, it's more realistic. It's more how the world is. It's more secure than actually just following, like living the dream, I guess. Like it'd be really cliche to say, but just doing that.
Do you view like the recording studio that you go into as your own little world, basically? Do you see it as your own world?
I wouldn't say it like that just because it would sound like Edward Scissorhand, kind of like my own world or Willy Wonka type of thing. It's not like that. It's just, in a sense, in a cliche sense, it kind of is an escape type of thing, but it's also a place that I like to be creative. You know what I mean? Like if anyone had like a workspace, like let's say like a real studious student, regardless of what they're studying, or a person who works really hard, like everyone has their workspace. Do you know what I mean? Like if I go to college and I get a 4.0 GPA and my life is school, you better believe I'm gonna have a good desk to work on. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I view that. I just view the studio that I go to as just a very, very good workspace.